Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Roman Reigns is feuding with Solo Sikoa on WWE SmackDown. However, a wrestling veteran suggested the company might have to reignite the OTC's rivalry with another top SmackDown star. The former undisputed WWE champion has had a heated rivalry with Cody Rhodes since the latter's return to the promotion over 2 years ago. While Reigns beat the American Nightmare at WrestleMania 39, the latter dethroned the OTC earlier this year at the Show of Shows. While the two superstars are currently headed in different directions, wrestling veteran Magnum TA said the company may have them cross paths again. Speaking on the Straight Talk with the Boss podcast, the former NWA United States heavyweight champion claimed WWE must have more serious feuds involving titles. He pointed out that Reigns' feud with Rhodes could be reignited, with the American Nightmare possibly turning heel. Gunther carrying the belt, doing what he's done with all that. It's great, but they've got to get some mileage and some really serious feuds going on in my estimation. You know, with the titles, with the belts. You know, whether that means Cody re-upping with Roman. You know, for the next dance without interference. And you know, an opportunity for maybe Cody to turn heel, he said. 549 to 623. Does the undisputed WWE champion have a legit beef with Roman Reigns? Before returning to the Stanford-based company in 2022, Cody Rhodes took several shots at Roman Reigns. In an interview with Flagrant earlier this year, the American Nightmare discussed whether that led to him having legit beef with the original tribal chief. The undisputed WWE champion claimed he and Reigns did not have legitimate heat. Cody disclosed that he apologized to the OTC for his comments. I don't think, no. We've never talked about any of that. 2 conversations. I've wrestled this guy at 2 WrestleManias. 2 conversations. 1, telling him that I was coming on board and I was looking forward to it, and maybe even apologizing about that. And then the other was thank you for the house, he said. While Reigns is not scheduled to compete tonight at Saturday night's main event, Rhodes will defend his title against Kevin Owens. In the ever-evolving world of WWE, few stories have captivated audiences like Roman Reigns' historic run as the undisputed Universal Champion. Yet, as dominant as Reigns has been, the cracks in his empire are beginning to show. With the bloodline fracturing and new challengers rising, one veteran insider believes WWE may have to reignite Reigns' feud with a massive star to breathe fresh life into the storyline, this time with a shocking heel turn at its core. This speculation comes amid reports of WWE preparing to inject new energy into its main event scene, potentially setting the stage for an explosive feud between Roman Reigns and none other than Cody Rhodes. The foundation of a rivalry. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes clashed in an unforgettable main event at WrestleMania 39, with Reigns narrowly retaining his championship. Fans were left stunned as Rhodes, riding the momentum of his triumphant return to WWE, fell short of finishing the story. Since then, the American Nightmare has remained a fan favorite, steadily working his way back into title contention. However, according to wrestling veteran Dutch Mantell, WWE may have bigger plans for this rivalry. Cody Rhodes is the perfect foil for Roman Reigns, Mantell shared on his podcast. But what if WWE flips the script? What if Cody's journey takes a darker turn? A major heel turn could set the wrestling world on fire and reignite his feud with Reigns in a way nobody expects. Mantell's comments suggest that WWE could explore a more nuanced, layered version of Rhodes, deviating from his current white meat babyface persona. The seeds of betrayal. The foundation for a Rhodes heel turn could be planted in his pursuit of redemption. Imagine a scenario where Cody, frustrated by repeated failures to dethrone Reigns, begins to doubt himself. The cracks in his pristine exterior grow as he succumbs to jealousy, bitterness, and a willingness to do whatever it takes to win. This character evolution could reach its boiling point during a critical match against another rising star, like Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre. In a moment of desperation, Cody abandons his principles, shocking the WWE Universe by employing underhanded tactics to secure victory. Mantell elaborated on this possibility, Cody turning heel isn't just about shock value. It's about giving him depth. Fans love him now, but they'd absolutely hate to see him stoop to Roman's level. And that's where the magic lies. Roman Reigns as the unlikely babyface. One of the most intriguing aspects of this potential feud is the dynamic shift it could bring to Reigns' character. For nearly 4 years, Reigns has ruled WWE as the tribal chief, a villainous mastermind who manipulates allies and crushes opponents. But what if Cody's heel turn forces Roman into an unfamiliar role, the reluctant babyface? As the bloodline crumbles around him, Roman could find himself increasingly isolated. With Paul Heyman's loyalty in question and Solo Sikoa eyeing his own rise to power, Reigns might have no choice but to fight for his legacy on his own. A humbled, desperate Roman Reigns seeking redemption would be a fascinating contrast to the dominant, untouchable tribal chief fans have come to know. The role of the bloodline. Of course, any storyline involving Roman Reigns must address the status of the bloodline. Following the dramatic fallout with JUSO at SummerSlam, Solo Sikoa has emerged as a wild card in the faction's future. Would Sikoa side with a newly heel Cody Rhodes, seeing him as a more worthy leader? Or would he seize the opportunity to dethrone Reigns himself, turning the feud into a chaotic three-way battle for supremacy? Mantell believes the Bloodline's involvement could elevate the storyline to another level. You've got Solo, you've got Heyman, and you've got the lingering presence of the Usos. The possibilities are endless. WWE could build an entire year's worth of storytelling around these moving pieces. High stakes at WrestleMania 40. If WWE pulls the trigger on this storyline, it's almost certain to culminate at WrestleMania 40. The event, already being touted as a milestone celebration, would be the perfect stage for the next chapter in the Reigns-Rhodes saga. Picture this. Roman Reigns walks into WrestleMania, no longer the tribal chief, but a man fighting to reclaim his honor. Across the ring stands Cody Rhodes, a man who has sacrificed his soul to achieve his dream. The stakes couldn't be higher, with the undisputed Universal Championship and the very fabric of WWE's main event scene hanging in the balance. Fan reaction and potential risks. While the idea of Cody turning heel is intriguing, it's not without risks. Rhodes has become one of WWE's most beloved stars, and a sudden shift in character could alienate his loyal fanbase. Moreover, Roman Reigns transitioning into a babyface role would require careful execution to avoid diluting his aura of dominance. Mantell acknowledged these challenges but remained optimistic about WWE's ability to pull off the storyline. WWE has taken risks before, and it's paid off big time. Look at The Rock in 1998 or Austin's heel turn in 2001. This is the kind of storytelling that keeps fans coming back. A glimpse into the future. As WWE navigates the post-tribal chief era, the company faces the challenge of maintaining its momentum at the top of the card. Reigns' feud with Cody Rhodes, especially with the added twist of a major heel turn, could be the key to keeping fans invested. Will WWE dare to take this bold step? Or will they stick to the tried-and-true formula of Cody as the ultimate babyface and Roman as the ultimate villain? One thing is certain. The road to WrestleMania 40 promises to be as unpredictable as ever. And whether fans cheer, boo, or simply watch in stunned silence, the spectacle of Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes is bound to leave an indelible mark on WWE history. As the wrestling world buzzes with speculation, all eyes are on WWE to see how they'll shape the future of their two biggest stars.